Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. I am your host, Alex, and you are watching FCOG Gaming. So rather than try to survive longer on Stalker, I feel like that would be kind of a slow process. I kind of want to put together a proper playthrough so that I can kind of get some of the mid and late game elements into effect. So I think I'm going to go back down to Voyager as far as difficulty setting. Now, what we're going to do to offset that is we're going to get a harder map. So let's do Pleasant Valley. I've never done Pleasant Valley before in my life. So this is going to be completely new for me. Should be good. But yeah, because I have a playthrough that I did offline that's in Desolation Point that I'm surviving at. So I know I can do that. I've also done Coastal Highway, which is supposedly for intermediate players, and I actually gave up on that because I was really comfortable and it kind of got boring. So let's get Pleasant Valley. We'll go ahead and confirm. We'll go with our lovely lady here. Should probably give her a name. But Ubertubber. Mysterious geomagnetic storm. Any key. Just had that any key installed, actually. It makes the keyboard a little bit more awkward, but definitely useful. Life is an error-making and error-correcting process, and nature making my favorite. Goddamn. All right, and we're in. I was too busy drinking coffee. All right, so wait, did I play on this? It's interesting. Maybe this was... Oh, this was my first attempt, wasn't it? Okay. So we're here. We're by the map entrance. Can I get a viewpoint? A little bit. There we go. It is windy, so we need to move. I don't see... I do see. Right in the middle there, that looks like something man-made. It's very square. Can I get down this way? Probably not. No. That's not going to happen. Okay. Okay, get back up. We're already at 2/3 warmth, which is a little disconcerting. Let's go ahead and head to the cliff face here. Get out of the wind a little bit. What do we got around the corner? I should probably be picking up sticks as I go too. Just in case I need to make some sort of shelter or something like that. Okay, nothing really up there. Let's make our way down. I know you're cold. Oh no. I mean, you're out of the wind. Right? Right. Okay. Downhill. Downhill is fine. Alright, so I'm super paranoid about wolves after my last couple playthroughs, but hopefully they'll be a lot easier to avoid. And I'm going to double back this way. I'm going to try and make it to whatever that outpost thing was. See if I can do that. Got some deep snow is slowing me up really bad. Stick. And stick. Alright, so where am I at? Okay, I know. I'm out in the wind now, so she's getting a lot colder. 3 arrows down. It's never good. Let's head up here and tuck behind this hill/rock thing.
I say I hate being cold, Does it really do?
Sorry. Alright, so cliff face. Let's make it a little easier. And we've got some... Yeah, I did do this. I lied earlier. This was my first attempt, I think. That was the first time I played the map, though. So I really have no experience here. Alright. Nothing here, just kind of checking around the outside of this area.
It's so cold. Wait.
Okay, I know you're cold.
Okay.
I know.
No.
Come on. Come. Got some newsprint. Awesome. More newsprint. Yeah, I'm fully frozen. So let's duck inside here. Hopefully we'll warm up a little bit naturally. We are. Okay. So I can explore a little bit. Get some warmth going. Alright, we got some matches.
Probably useful.
Got some lantern fuel. That will be useful. Got some sort of book. Just generic book. More newsprint roll. Wonder if I should even be gathering that up. Tin of coffee I'm going to leave because I almost never use coffee. We'll go through the cabinets here in a little bit. Plaid shirt, awesome. Leather shoes, awesomer. Alright, what do we got as far as clothing going on here? Some socks. I too keep socks on the nightstand. Toolbox, that's good.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright, we'll go through the dressers here and then we'll manage our clothing. Get nice and toasty. I mean, toasty might be a stretch, but... Alright. So, clothing. What do we got here? We got don't have anything for our head. That's fine. Hands, got something. Just kind of wearing what I can here. Yeah, do that. Alright, so leather shoes we're actually going to harvest. And that should be fine. Look at our warmth going up there. That's awesome. Go ahead. Where's some of this stuff? All right, let's go ahead and harvest the sweatshirt as well. All right, so we are much warmer now. That's awesome. Okay, so I think I'm gonna set up shop
This will come in handy.
here for a little bit. Probably at least a day, maybe two. We'll see how it goes. If I remember right, there's not a way to make fire at this house. It'll take all the water. So that will be an issue. But at least gather some stuff up here. Oh, there's the storm lantern.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Some more clothing. Deal with that in a minute. Alright, storm lantern we'll put away for right now. Make sure I'm not missing anything before I go into harvesting food. I already looked at that. What am I doing? My god. Okay, anything under the couches? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So let's start going through the kitchen.
I'll take it.
Lantern fuel. Seems odd to have in the kitchen, but you know, whatever. Got some peaches. And some peaches for free. I will say there aren't millions of them, though. I mean,
Okay.
there's 2. It's close to 1 million, right? So, canned food is always good. Would be better if I had a can opener, but we'll see. See if we get there.
Best be
I
prepared
really
for
kind of wish
anything.
there was a way to speed up the searching, but at the same time I realize that's kind of one of the mechanics of the game. But it does get tedious, like when you're in a kitchen like this and you're just clicking on random cabinets. Anything in the stove? No. Anything in the fridge?
What have we here?
Some water. More water. Alright. And that is the house searched. Awesome. So let's take a minute here. Might have time today. 4 hours of daylight. Might have time to run over that other house really quick and see if there's anything in there. We'll go ahead and harvest these as well. Because if I remember right, it was a bit barren last time I was there, but still definitely worth checking out. So I think I'll do that. I'll come back here, spend the night here, and then kind of explore from there. Should be a good plan. Got a little river or lake, something back here. That might be a good thing to use for navigation. Let's check out the car while we're right here before I forget about it.
I think I can use this.
Mittens, nice. I think I might throw those on right away after I get done looking at the back seat. So, clothing. Alright, so they are worn. So I'll hold on to those for right now because the gloves are actually a little bit better. But I'm planning on repairing them and then kind of going from there. I doubt I have anything to repair things with, though. Let's take a look really quick. So we are doing pretty good as far as fire starting stuff. Got some medication, which is good. Food, always good. I do have a sewing kit. Okay. Let's refuel this as much as I can. I don't know if that actually reduces weight, but it kind of declutters things. And we got just generic supplies. Metal shelf. Got some reclaimed wood. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick that up for right now. Probably don't need to, but
I'll take
search
it.
our buddy old pal here. Just a tinder plug. So nothing too earth-shattering. Like I said, I don't know if I necessarily need to take
Probably useful.
this wood, but it's will help a little bit. Another storm lantern. I'll take it. If nothing else, I can break it down for materials and whatnot. I think that, oops, painkillers. I think that is everything in this house that I can see anyway. Just take another look around really quick. Planks. Nice if I had something to break them down with, but them's the breaks. Come on, get. There we go. So. That is that. I think I'm just gonna hunker down for the night. I'm probably around 3 hours or so. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at our clothing. Let's go ahead and try to repair these mittens. Awesome. Okay, now let's see how warm they are. There we go, a little bit. So we'll wear those. We'll go ahead and actually harvest these, which will give us leather, which isn't necessarily what I need, but better than nothing. Where did I pick up these other socks? Go ahead and harvest those. Looks like I got inside just in time, which is good. Let's go back to this view. I'll try to repair the boots. Might not do very well, but we'll try it. There we go. Okay, and we are getting thirsty and hungry, so let's we'll actually pop one of these sodas. We'll do 2 of them, just for good measure. What else can I repair? Probably. It's probably not much worth repairing. Maybe these. Alright. I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't have any cloth. Plus, I'm almost out of daylight. Or I am out of daylight. Okay. So I think what I might do before heading to bed is take some of these curtains. I'll just take 2 of them down. That way I've got a little bit of cloth. Yeah, it requires light. Okay. So we'll go to bed. Let's go ahead and do 10 hours. Woke up fully rested. Oh, damn. Let's go ahead and drink up some water. We'll go ahead and get a little bit of food in our system as well. And then probably can't sleep. Let's do 3 hours of passing time. And then I'll try to sleep until the sun comes up. Let's see if I'm able to do that. We'll try it. There we go. Okay. So let's get our food situation in order. Probably wait until I get a can opener, but don't think I really need to. some sardines here. We'll do our last soda as well. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So we should be in pretty good shape. I'm going to go back out, and we're going to do a little bit of looking around. Just kind of see what's here. I know I was here on my last playthrough, but I know I didn't get very far. And honestly, I don't really remember which way I went. Looks like there's a broken down building over here. Actually, speaking of broken down buildings, I didn't really look around these very well. So let's do that. Looks like it is snowing. Actually, I did look around these. That's fine. Try not to use too much of my sprint, but I think we can afford to a little bit. Let's see what we can see here. Not much. A waterfall, which tells me that's probably the end of the map there. Got a deer out there. So it's a good thing. Unless they're followed by wolves. Then it's a bad thing. We got a couple houses here, which is good. Before we go in there, I know you're acting cold, but you're really not that cold. Got some sticks. Some wood. Probably don't need to pick that wood up. Get in here? No. Okay. Just kind of looking around. Still got that deer. Tasty, tasty deer. I know. It's cold. I'm shivering. Are you there yet? Okay. So check out this little shack. There's a
Need to find someplace to escape this cold.
if there's anything back by that waterfall. Should probably look at that. Alright. Let's pick up the scrap metal. We'll leave the reclaimed wood for now. I don't think it's really necessary. We've got a scarf, which is alright. We've got some dog food. We've got pretty much the same model of house as the other one. That's fine. Let's head up this way. So, alright, that's okay. Oh, this is a store. I didn't realize that. Yeah, don't think there's really anything in there. Got a shooting guide. I'm really not sure how valuable those are. I mean, obviously they probably help you out, but got a bunch of leftover food here, which is good. Have some dog food, tomato soup.
Wow, glad anything useful.
All these little things are actually really good. Use print. I need to tear those down and make tinder plugs at some point. Get some water, which is always good. I'm going to leave that newsprint. I probably should pick it up.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright, got some, at the very least, some more cloth, which is good. First aid kit, which is always good. Alright, let's, God damn it. Stop. Okay. Let's take this guy out. Make sure we're not missing anything in the corners here. I don't think we are. Alright. So, not a bad little haul there. A pry bar would be nice. Wow, I just about missed all of the soda. Let's put that away. Alright. Cool. Alright, so I think my next action is going to be to go down and check that waterfall out. So a lot of times the game rewards you for stuff like that. I don't know. Not really a rhyme or reason to it. Be kind of cool to check it out. Nothing else, it'll be pretty. Get some snow. How are you at risk for hypothermia? Alright, that's cool. Go ahead. We'll find a way up out of here. Is there not a way to get up out of here on this map? There we go. Alright, we'll go back into this house for now. Since we're all cold and stuff. Alright, we'll do a little inventory housekeeping. We can go ahead and wear that. Let's see. Yeah, we're straight up just gonna harvest this. See if we can repair anything else as well while we're at it. Clothing. Looks like this needs it the most. Just keep using the one that we've been using. What else is the lowest? I would like to have everything up around 80%. I don't really want to do this scarf just because as soon as I find a hat, I'm going to wear that. Probably worth doing this shirt. Alright, there we go. Let's find a cabinet and kind of drop some of the stuff that we don't need right now. That wind is howling outside, isn't it? Alright, so I think it's safe to drop some of these matches. Yeah, especially since we have those paper matches. Not really a reason to keep those around. Let's do the same with the water purification tablets. Actually, on second thought, let's not. We'll go ahead and hold on to those. And my reasoning for that is we don't have a place to start a fire, so yeah. Hard to think with that wood, or with that wind. Alright, Storm Lantern. We'll go ahead and break one of those down, if I can. Actually, I probably can't. I don't have any tools. So, that sucks. Yeah, I think the rest of that I can just hold on to for now, because I've got, what, 54 out of 66. I'm doing alright, as far as that goes. Let's go ahead and make some tinder plugs, though. Go ahead and do the same thing to the newsprint rolls. Inventory management. It's so fun. Alright, I'm gonna have a shit ton of tinder plugs. Yeah, 24. Not sure if I really need 24 tinder plugs, but you know, it's a thing. Let's. I could drop some, but I don't really need to at this point. Alright, so with that, the wind is obviously too bad to go outside. We're up around 30 minutes anyway, so I think I'm going to call this an episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully this series goes quite a bit longer. And yeah, so since this is the first episode of the series, I am going to ask you to like and comment and all that good stuff. It kind of helps promote the series in general. And if you want to. I'm not your dad. But anyway, yeah. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Remember to take care of yourselves out there. Bye-bye.